Going live. I'm live. And it says again, the error occurred. An error occurred. Please try again later. Playback ID gives me a funky name. And it says learn more. Now I've got an in stream, so now I've got a live marker on it, so it says I'm live, but am I buffering? From this side it looks like I'm probably buffering, but I bet I'm not. So I see the chat. It might take me a little while just to get this silly thing to work. I mean, I already got it to work. I mean, to know actually what it's doing. So, and how to know what the hell it's doing. Hi, Janelle. Yeah, see, I got it to that point. You can see me and you can hear me. Hi, Briar Cha-Cha. Hey. But on my end over here, where it shows my screen, it says an error occurred. Please try again later. So I can't see myself in the YouTube broadcast page. That's where I've got to so far. I don't know how long I've been working on it. I think I started at 4 o'clock in the morning and stopped working on it about 6, so about 2 hours. And that was the day before yesterday. And so then, or either that, it was yesterday early morning. Kind of, you know what I mean. Day before yesterday, kind of the same thing. Some XSplit. I'm on an XSplit because at the end of the month, they're saying, YouTube's telling me that they're not going to let me go live without an encoder. So I've got an old machine. This is a old dusty machine. Dust up there on that machine. Windows 7 dual core 32-bit. It's not the 64-bit, and it's at 2.4. The processor's at 2.49. Running Windows 7 Pro. So when I tried to load some fancy stuff, you know, what's going on, Sean? Tried to load. Hi, Sid's Angel. Debbie. What was I saying? So when I tried to load, I don't know, OSB or something, whatever it was, it said I needed a graphics card. And my graphics card's over in the cabinet. Over there. I had to open up the computer, put it in, find a driver for it, you know, load drivers. But then if I did that, I would be able to get high definition, you know, maybe. Or I might get a 30-day demo, maybe. Or I might get low definition and we'll give you high definition if you pay more money. Which XSplit, that's what XSplit did for me. It said it'll give me higher definition if I pay more money. Okay, but if I go higher definition, then it may tell me it wants the graphics card. And then it's going to be backing up files. I got to go find them. When it gets done, it wants to go write everything you just did. At least I think. I don't know. But it was acting like that. I actually had to turn it off. I had to shut it down because it was writing something. And then when I started it up, it said, hey, you didn't shut down right. We were writing something. I'm like, yeah, okay, just don't worry about it. Go ahead. So I can't have it. I don't have a huge. This is an old computer, you know. I can't have huge files building up on the hard drive. So I'm trying to figure out what's pain in the butt. I don't know. You know, how many times has Google and YouTube changed stuff around over the years? Every now and then you got to sit down for a couple hours and fiddle around with it to keep it going. Again, it's kind of like a car. It breaks down, just fix it and keep going. That's what I'm trying to do this evening. I was gonna go check. See, I got it. The next thing, I got to be able to make it full, so I'm not a little block in the corner. I don't know if I have a green screen. I mean, I have a green screen, but I don't know if it, since this is a free version, does it have a green screen? Probably not. That may be one of the, if you pay for it, then they'll give you a green screen so you can put any background behind you. With a green mask. But I imagine I can put a background in that extra space that I have there. I gotta figure out how to do that. So I'm tweaking it. I fooled you guys. I got you, didn't I? When you saw the title, that clickbait up there, tweaking, you guys thought I was in here tweaking, huh? No, I'm tweaking the software. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Hi Janie D. Are you guys? I think, you know, Sid does Hangouts, I think. Chanel, do you do Hangouts? Man, I'm sure hoping. I need to check and make sure I'm subbed to all you guys. I know Ace don't do Hangouts. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm tweaking my XSplit. What are you doing? What are you tweaking? Twerking. Maybe I should twerk the XSplit. That's all. That's what I need. I need my XSplit twerked. That's kind of hard. That's a fumbler. Yeah, I need my XSplit twerked. I'm XSplit twerking. Twerking my XSplit, baby. I'll make a rap song out of that. And then I'll come on here and rap. I bet you I could just about freestyle that better than Chad. Yes, I do. You do. So what are you gonna do, Janelle? Do you already got a you got an encoder that you're running? I think this should be a subject that's coming up here pretty quick, that we need to, all us YouTubers need to talk about it. You know? 'Cause I was kind of, you know, thinking that I might not be able to do Hangouts anymore for a while. I've seen some people that were scared, nervously, outrageously scared. Chad's a loser. He's perfect, isn't it? That's my favorite kind of YouTuber. Man, somebody got this shit together. I don't have no business watching them, you know? Because they're boring. So, that's what it takes to be a star on YouTube. For some of us. I mean, I'm not saying everybody is attracted to that. But I don't think I did anything. I didn't do anything to get ready for this. I came home, you know, I posted a video. I went live on Tiffy's Facebook, and then I had her tag that over to my Facebook, and then I downloaded off my Facebook and uploaded it onto my YouTube account. So that's kind of what I've been up to today. I spent the whole day just talking with Tiffany, which, you know, my day is on the basement dweller. Starts a little bit late, but we went to the water park, and then I got home, and what did I do? I went to a hangout. I wish I could do a shout out for him because I can't remember his. Gorillas. I went to Gorillas hangout. I met Gorilla over at Jack Squats. I met Gorilla at Jack Squats, and I went over to his hangout, and I super chatted him $1, man. Nobody fucking super chatted him any money. He was sitting there like, man, if you guys could just, like, you know, it'd be cool if you'd throw me $1. I'm like, hell yeah, I threw him $1. And nobody else in the room threw him nothing. I don't even know him. I mean, I kind of know him. We talked to each other over at Jack Squats, but I mean, he don't come to my hangouts. I didn't go to his hangouts either, you know, because I didn't know the guy until I was hanging around with Jack Squat, and then it's like, hey, looky over here, there's a gorilla. I think I'll sub the gorilla, and boom, there he is. He's pointing the camera at the floor hangout. And a Pomeranian with a haircut. A haircut Pomeranian, who's really, I mean, but I don't know. Might be better than looking at. He was showing his big guns, which I can't. I tried that the other night. Oh, shoulder pal. Sorry, that's my escape. That's my escape. Excuse. Kind of halfway between an escape and an excuse. So, Jack's awesome. I don't know. Jack, is that how I would... I'm not sure if I would describe Jack as awesome. I'm not very good at putting labels on people, though. Star, king, favored, legend, awesome. And some other things. Maybe put some bad names in there. So, I'm not going to do the bad names until I have a victim. But believe me, when I have a victim, I'll put the names in. Hopefully, proper place, proper order. You know, I will be in the shower for, like, till all the hot water's gone, working on those lines before I get on that video and tell you what I think of what you just did on YouTube. You know? Kind of like that. The water park. I think I got part of my sidebar is eaten up here or something. Water park below. Laughing out loud? Did I scare you? Did you watch it? I jumped in front of the camera and started like doing a frog squat there. I was doing my Jack squat, man. You know, when I do the Jack squat, I really show you. I do have Jack squat, and that was me jumping right out in front of the camera. Gotcha, squat, ha ha. Yeah, whatever. I'm not really in actor mode here, so excuse my lack of character. I'm like a boring ass tech guy here trying to figure out how to get his frickin' software to work, so you know, so he can live up to Carlos Mendendez's expectations of being able to come back on here, you know, in August and say, Chad, motherfucker, I'm still here. Are you gonna fucking man up? Don't be a pussy, Chad. And then I'm going to go to the Facebook and I'm going to fire up some Facebook Live and I'm going to say, Chad, I'm right here in Facebook. I can add you in now. I can have a guest. Get your little ass over here. I got to microwave some water. Because like I said, I just got home. I think Maybe I'll clean the bottom of my glass. Maybe some ice cubes. Maybe I already got me a. I'm digging this, man. Dr. Thunder in a 16-ounce bottle. I mean a 20 ounce? 16. I think it's 16. 16-ounce bottle, 6-pack, $2 at Walmart, Dr. Thunder. Thinking that's a pretty good deal. So I could get some ice cubes to cool it off. Hey, Carlos. Maybe you could talk to... See, it's cutting off. It's cutting off just a little bit of my... I bet if I spread the screen over here. I don't know. Oh, push the bar over. Now I see ya. Hi guys. Hi RN. Harold is. Oh. I just got the notification saying you are going live in 30 minutes. Yeah, see, this is new. And I've done that on people's too. It says it's going to be live in 30 minutes, but it says live up there, so I click in it. I go in. Hey, look, there they are. They're already here. I'm not sure which end to fit. I think I might. Yeah. I need to fix that on the YouTube end. So I need to, on the YouTube end, I need to go to my desktop and the YouTube end and put that it's going to start in, 2 minutes or something like that. I don't know if it's got start now, but this is my only a second time of using. I'll say using because I accidentally went live like 4 times on this encoder the other day. And so this is only the second time of using an encoder. Ever. Actually, I think I used an encoder, and it might have been this one, a number of years ago. Like when Rosie started broadcasting, around that time, that's when they started letting people use the Google. You didn't have, before that you had to have an encoder. It's kind of weird because at first you didn't have to have an encoder, but you had to start your Hangout in Google. Then they added the side chat, and gave you options of use encoder or use Google. And so I tried to get an encoder because I didn't know I could use Google. Well, then when I found out I could use the Google, I stopped messing with the encoder. I think it might have been this one, XSplit. But it would put a watermark. And I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I don't want no watermark. I'm going to have to pay money. So I don't know if I have a watermark right now. I didn't look at my stuff the other day. I don't think I have a watermark. I don't know. I'll find out here. That's what's going on. And I'm lazy and procrastinator. How do you say someone that procrastinates? I'm a person who procrastinates, so instead of trying to figure it out, I'll probably just sit here and drink coffee and talk to the sidebar. Get high or something. Get high, drink coffee, talk to the sidebar, and then people stop talking to me, then I'll probably just go over there and start dicking around and see if I can get my picture enlarged, see if I can get a background picture. Yeah, nah. I was about to set my coffee up here and say, I'm going to try that. I think I know how to do that. Then I wait, no, don't do that, because then I'll be sitting here 2 minutes from now, I'll be like, where's my coffee? So I'm going to get the coffee first, watch the sidebar a little bit, which I'm sorry if I've missed comments. I'm not wearing my glasses. H-bomb. You know, I got a message back from Torp. Torp said, I don't know who Chad is. So I sent back, I said, don't worry about it. Don't, you know, you got better things to worry about. No problem. I said, you know, apparently some weirdo that hangs around with H-bomb and Ram Hat. So we'll see if I get a response back from Torp for that. But I don't know, man. I asked my friends, you know, I'm with the Torp. That's who I thought would know. I'm with the Torp, and Torp said he didn't know no Chad. So, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to add people into this. This will just allow me, at this point, just to be able to continue to do live streams. So then I don't know. Am I going to... Do I use Skype to add people in? I might have to use Skype to add people. Hey, I tell you what, if Anderson Henderson wants to take over the Boyd, more power to him. Is that where you go see him taking over the Boyd? Have you looked in the Urban Dictionary to see what Boyd means? Taking over the Boyd. That means like taking over the little guy, I guess. My boy over there is taking over the Boyd. I mean, ghetto slang. Anyway, yeah. Oh, never. I thought, never looked it up. I mean, Boyd's in the Urban Dictionary. It actually has a definition. It has a meaning. I don't apply it to myself. I figure on YouTube, where am I? I'm in the fucking sludge pit. I'm in the. It's not even a sludge pit. I'm in the quicksand of YouTube. All right. It's not necessarily in the bottom, but it's fucking quicksand. Once you step in it, you can't get out, and you'll be like drowning in fucking quicksand till that shit's up to about here. And they'll be fucking throwing dog biscuits at you and laughing. So, but I go over there. Whenever I can get out of my quicksand, then I'll go over there to the Boyd and see the boys. Be like, hey, look, there's my boy. Making a fool out of himself. I head over to Timmy 113's, you know, drop in there, see if I can get some fucking puppet work down on the bottom. But man, fucking Timmy ain't making it. Timmy made a puppet of fucking Rosie O'Kelly and didn't make fucking puppet of me. And what about Addie? I mean, Brian gets a girl like Addie and she don't. Addie should have a puppet right off the bat. Harold does not. Harold's only got 49 subscribers. And we don't even know what his damn name is. It's some weird thing, like came from Japan or something. And he's got Real Man Pones videos on his site. He's got Real Man Pones videos on his site. They don't even know that Real Man grows tomatoes, man. Let's see, what we all know each other since 2007. Probably a bunch of battle cammers. You guys from Battle Cam? Because I thought, you know, Torp, when he said Ram Hat, Now, I know Torp and Ramhat know each other fairly well, and so when he said Ramhat, I said, you know, Torp's gonna know this guy. Network of Evil, yeah. But I also think I heard, I told you the other day, I think I heard sometime 762 Ralph 01 talking about Chad. And that's the only place that I think I've ever heard about Chad was Ralph talking about it. You seen it? Is that him in the picture? Because man, he put on a few years in the last 10 years. He got divorced and stuff and quit drinking. It's been rough on him. He's grown a little older. Torp hated Ramhat. I don't know. We all kind of bashed each other at the end there. You know, I don't know. I don't know exactly what to say about that. I mean, Ramhat was gone for so long. And then he came back one day, bashed Torp once, and we all made a reply video to him, and he was gone. Phew! Where'd he go? He was gone. Who's Ramhat? I bet I spent 3 or 4 hours boning up on who Ramhat was so I could make a response video, and then by the time I made the response video, pshoo! Hey, it's YouTube. He was gone. I gotta get some coffee. I gotta smoke some weed. So I don't know if I want to broadcast any weed. So I'm gonna go put this in the microwave. Take a puff. I'll tell you what I think, Carlos, though. You want to know what I think, Carlos? I think, Carlos, I ain't heard Chad say a damn thing about what he's going to do at the end of the month when he needs a encoder. That's why Chad can burn down the Boyd. Well, I'm glad I ain't in the Boyd. You know, I kind of dabbled my fucking toes in the Doit. How many in the Doit? Hey, I like that Doit. You know, I kind of dabbled my toes in the Doit for a few times there, and it's kind of a nasty place. Then it's hard to get any humor. The people take everything too fucking seriously, man. Seriously, they take everything too fucking seriously. In the Doit. Down there in the Doit, man. Down in the Doit. Down there walling around in the Doit, man. Down there walling around in the Doit, getting all doity. Oh, fuck. Woo! Watch it. You're sounding like the Dr. Fish. You're sounding like the Dr. Fish. Shit. Mume. We're going to see some Mume boobies? Hey, man. I think, you know, if we can get... I put boobies on video the other day, and they were painted. They had fucking paint on the nipples. And with an adult restriction, if we could get Mume to just paint her fucking nipples and adult restrict it, we could get some boobies on here. John Wacky called me the other day. John Wacky World is trying to bring back is he? You know what he wanted? He wanted Craig's obituary from me. I told him Craig Carson. Modesto, California, obituary. Google it. I'm not fucking gonna go find you the link. Go find a link yourself. Don't you know how to Google shit, John? So then he's come back and told me he was dying. And no, he told me he was dead already. Carlos. Wacky. John Wacky World just the other day told me he's fucking dead. And now you're telling he's going to bring back the NOE. That's just weird, man. Seriously. And that's honest. I'm not making this shit up. Do you see John's video? The video of the pavement where they're paving the road? I didn't look at that one yet. That's the last thing I saw come up from John. But I've been at the water park with Ray, Little Bitty Ray, at the water park doing live Facebook. Doing a live Facebook. And it lasted 4 minutes till we lost our fucking connection. Which is too bad, man, because fucking Tiffy's camera is cool as shit, man. You can zoom in like... I know, you're like saying, Jeff, you... Yeah, I got a sucky phone, okay? Hers is a nice... You get a good zoom-in picture. And I didn't even know you could zoom in while you... All these live broadcasts I've done on telephones... I didn't even myself blink. What was that? I didn't even know I could zoom in on shit. So, learned something new today. Well, I thought I saw somebody do it the other day in a video. I'm like, wait a minute. You're on a phone and you just zoomed in. I'm like, I got to try that out. So, there you go. I got to try it out today and it works. Learned something new. You know, you learn something new too late. Or every day. You learn something new too late? Or is it you learn something new every day? Oh, you know. I can't remember everything that fucking Thomas Jefferson said. Hi, Abby. I'm tweaking my encoder so I'll be able to go do live streams next month. I'm tweaking. I got you, didn't I? I got you, Abby. You thought I was tweaking on some weed or something, some go fast, and you came here. What you tweaking on, Jeff? And I'm like, I'm tweaking on my encoder. So I'll be able to do live broadcasts. It's just typing out your name to say, hey, Ace buddy. Good. While you're saying that, I'm going to go get my coffee fixed. I'm going to get some ice cubes and my coffee. I'm really digging that idea, Carlos, man. We get Moo May to paint her titty nipples and age restrict. Make us some videos. I'd love to get Moo May to go live, but you know, I sent her a fucking computer and she didn't even go live. But the idea of talking Moo May into painting her titty nipples and making some videos, which you know she would do it. You know she would do it to it, and she got, even though she's fucking 98 years old, she got some nice boobies, and she likes to show them to people. I bet you she could pull in dollar bills. She'd call herself the old stripper lady. Name the channel The Old Stripper Lady. Age restrict everything and make it topless with painted titty nipples. You could get some lot of tips. She could make money. I gotta talk to Mume. Mume, where are you? I need to speak to you. We got a business venture coming on. Say my name. So you just typing, so say my name. I'll make you famous, Abby. I'll make you famous. I'll bring you 30 subs. I'll make you famous. I'll make Melton jealous. He the Jelly Belly Melon. Jelly Belly Melon John. Can't get no subs. Nobody making him famous. Jeff trying to act like the Dr. Fish again. Fucking stop that shit, Jeff. God damn, I gotta stop that shit. Fuck. I'm telling you, man. You don't want to go over there and watch that Dr. Fish. Because you'll find yourself talking like, people will be looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That lady at the counter in Walmart, she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I don't even, I'm sorry, lady, I didn't even realize I was doing it. I'm speaking to a therapist about it, I know, okay? I've got a therapist already. I don't need any goddamn lady at the fucking Walmart counter trying to psychoanalyze me. Saying Mume, that really old lady, yeah, she's about 98 years old. I said, Mume posts at least a couple, 2 or 3 times a week on Facebook though. She watches my videos. Sometimes she comments on Facebook rather than the comment on the video. Ram hat. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the old lady. That's my friend, Mume. I sent her a computer, told her, she said her Apple wouldn't go live stream, so I sent her a fucking computer. She turned it on and it started updating and updating and updating and updating. I told her turn the damn updates off. And she's, I don't know nothing about DOS. And then she never fucking made up one damn live stream on it. Phantom 409, I know that name. I mean, are we talking like Omega? What's that guy? Omega. Something out. I don't know if he's Alpha Omega, Wolf Omega. That guy that used to hang around with Britwigger. Oh, you sent all these people. Okay, who? Tom Searson. Don't know Tom Searson. I talk to Shayna 3 times a year. Talk to John quite a bit. Leave comments on Real Man's Tomatoes. Yes, I do. Left a comment on Harold's today. I don't even know who he is, but he's only got 49 subs. I've only recently met Abby. The only way that I know Anderson, Chad, is I think I heard Ralph, 762 Ralph talking about him. You know I know Melton because I've uploaded old Melton videos. You know I know Cameo because I just got done making a video laughing at her again. Cat Riley. You know her. Kid Blood, making videos at the lake, yeah. I don't know. Root Run, Dark Coven, Tom Ken AD, haven't seen him for a long time. But I do see Darkside Dirk, post on Facebook the other day. Casey Nunez posts on a regular basis on Facebook, and I don't know what's going on with Riley. because I don't recall seeing Riley on my Facebook lately. So I wonder what's happening. You always got to worry. And it'd be nice if we could get them all to panel. So that means one of us has got to pay for a Skype subscription, $50 or whatever. Cat Riley might still have I think Cat Riley might have a Skype account we can use. Dr. Fish, act like the fish. That's hilarious. I haven't been over to see him with his blinky light face on yet. Cheap for me. That's cheap tricks. That's too cheap. I don't like anything that you can just buy over the counter, because anybody can buy it. I bet you have always great stories to tell. I'm going to go back over why I have 4 screws in the front of my chin and that gap between that tooth. There's one of the screws is right there. Been over quite. Usually we go over the stories when we're drinking beer. I don't know why that's crazy in a great way. I bet you have some. Oh yeah. Well, thank you, Abby. Do I want Mumei to get naked on film? If I do, I just go over the X Hamster and watch. You know. It's like. And you know, I know she's a few years older now. Maybe she gets better with age, like fine wine. But you know, we've all watched Tom Ken 8Ds and Mumei's X Hamster weird soft porn stuff. It was not bad. When I go over the X Hamster, I'm usually like looking for Trisha Paytas. You know, I like watching Trisha Paytas on X Hamster. Root Brian. I don't know who Root Brian is. Root Brian. The Lee twins. I'm in the wrong community. I mean, you know, I was like in the NWO and the guys from Boston and Team Torp, Team eBay, Real Man versus Torp, Dark Side and Cameo and Kid Blood Gang Up on Shayna, like paying Trashy Man crew, Trashy Zero to do the job with the trash can crew. So I don't know, Abby, if you know any of those people. People like Messenger Larry, like Tasco, like Joe Cool, like the Wrecking Crew. You might know the Wrecking Crew. Cameo is cool, but she still plays the same part. I don't know, Abby. I didn't want to go as far as say that, but he's kind of missing for about a month or so. I haven't seen his ass in about at least fucking 30 days. And what the hell's going on when Riley Roofer doesn't show up on the internet for 30 fucking days? But I haven't been on my Facebook a lot. So, but I'm on there enough because I got to pan through and, you know, see what my friends are doing. I'm usually right on it whenever he put, what's going on, Juice? Back to the Tweek'g. You want me to stop talking and start fucking around with it? Shit, I ain't even put the damn coffee in. I'm socializing, Juice, man. I ain't put my coffee in, my instant coffee. I'm drinking cheap ass Walmart Great Value brand coffee. Go ahead, ask me if I have a Keurig. Yes, I have a Keurig. But it's just not quite as easy as the microwave. And as weird as it is, I kind of like instant coffee. Some instant coffee, as long as I got like some, I got some, I'm not going to show you the bottom of that cup. I gotta wash my cup. I never wash my glass, man. Except kind of rinse it out. And in the ice cubes, I put some Dr. Thunder. And then, so this coffee's not that bad if you got some of that cheap ass Dr. Thunder to wash that shit down. Don't boss me around. Don't boss me around. I want to be the boss, that's for fucking sure. Dylan, wow, Kimberlin. Are you guys talking about McFuckers community? I know Carlos used to hang around with McFucker. Either that or Carlos is McFucker. One of the two. But I don't know who he is. If he is McFucker, he's over there laughing at me because he's saying you couldn't sell that one, fucking Jeff. Cheers, Juice. Where's my gasoline lighter? Got some medical buds. Hey, Juice, man, did I show you? I gotta get my picture bigger so you guys can. I'm here to work on this, so instead of me in this little fucking square like Vinny G, I want to be able to make it full screen. But I ain't tweaked it yet. Look at what somebody gave me, Juice. I got a 1.5 ambience. So I'm going to try and do a video with those. I've only taken a half of Ambien in my life. I took it. I watched YouTube videos for 5 hours and I couldn't get to sleep. I know, Jeff. You told me that yesterday. I'm just saying for anybody out there that missed it. Just saying, man, where's my fucking Zippo? Shit. Oh, there it is. Sans Joyce, you bet, man. I got the Coke and I got Dr. Thunder. $2 a 6-pack. $2 a 6-pack. I said, you're my man right there. I'll take that one, please. Well, the other one says like $3.33. Because I can do a lot of things with $1.33. You know, Aurora Cannabis has a goal to be able to grow marijuana for $1 a gram. It's going to come the day where I can save that $1.33 by drinking Dr. Thunder. And what am I going to get in return? I'm going to get a gram of some of the best Canadian grown med weed. and still have a quarter to burn. Quarter to burn. 2 quarters to get you a pop, a cold pop, in the pop machine in the lobby on the way into Walmart. I don't think. I'm not sure if they had the pop machine on the way out, which makes more sense to me. Oh yeah, it's right. In and out is the same fucking thing at Walmart, isn't it? So yeah. Yeah, you do that twice, man. I know this shit sounds funny, but I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Cherry busy doing hand jobs. Cherry busy. Did you mean to say you was very busy? Or you were cherry busy? I don't know. I must have said something and not noted what I said it again. And there I go, talking like the fucking fish. Gotta stop that shit. Just gotta cut it out. Gotta love a buzz, huh? It's like, wow, that was very relaxing, man. I got a little buzz off that. I think I'll do a hangout. I wonder where it tells me, like, who's watching, how many. I think it tells me something over here. I guess it's still live because it says in stream up there. But I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to go try and find my viewer page. Because if I find my viewer page, then I'll be able to see what you'll be able to see. And then I can start working on getting this damn thing fixed. So when somebody says, "Help me, Jeff," can say, "I got it, man. I'll have you up and running." And then once I show them how to do it, you know what's gonna happen next. Cameo's gonna come and ditch me out. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was my phone running out of battery. That's my phone. Out of battery. Talk straight, Jeff. So, yep, there goes my phone. I'm out of battery. I'm really worried about this condition of me. I don't know what it sounds like to you guys, but to me, in my ear, when I'm talking, what I hear through my noggin inside here, it's fucking sounding like Dr. Fish. I have to purposely do not do that. Just don't do it. So part of it is the lack of movement. You know, it's just standing in one place. I need to adjust my spring. I did kind of trim my mustache a little bit. Let's see here. Probably get over here and there it is. Nobody's watching, or I'm dead in the water. So where would I find? Oh, over here. And refresh that. Live. 11 watching. But he's watching, or I'm dead in the water. That's not bad sound. Hey, here's my sidebar. Wow, there you guys are. Awesome. That's not too bad a picture. I need to fill in that. Hey, I look like a black fucking flag. I had to turn my hat around. Dude, why didn't you guys tell me I had my hat on backwards? Oh man, I gotta wear a different hat for this. Come on, you guys, you're slacking on me. I'm on there looking like shit. You didn't tell me. Jeff, go over there and see what you look like. You look like shit. All this time, man, I didn't even know what I looked like. Because the other end is broken. My encoder is broken, man. It won't show me shit over there. I'll type in the sidebar and say hello. Hey, hey, hello. Shit, I need to turn myself. I need to open up a window. I need to open up a browser. I need to open a browser. And give Tobacco Row a wrench. I probably just need to open a browser. Hey, Juice. How you doing? Hey. I probably just need to open a browser. Another browser. In, Jeff T. Rowe. It looked like, I don't know, it looked like it was one of those kind of holds its own browsers. Why? I can see myself. I look like a flag. Alright, man. Well, just step through this a little bit, Jeff. Step through here a little bit. Let's see what... where's my encoder? Okay, so we're talking about the scene 1. What can we do with scene 1? Can we do anything? Fade. Maybe if we click on it. Oh, look. Fuck yeah, man. Check this shit out. Gotta have one of these. There we go. Ha! Alright. I'm digging it. That's cool. Let's get scene 2. Try scene 2. What's it? Scene 2. So, sources. Right? Text, web, streams, widgets, screen capture, game, devices, text, web page. Media files. Media files. And videos. And what? And what? And what? No. How about my son? Play a video. I mean, my son. My grandson.
Fight! Yes, you! Yes, you! Oh, Gio!
Am I still on?
Oh, nigga! Oh, nigga!
Okay. Scene 1. need to pull it up a little bit like this, and then scene 2.
Yeah, you! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Scene 1. Maybe a shift key. Scene 2. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the pain in the neck. Let's put it on scene 2.
Oh, nigga! Oh, nigga!
What's wrong with you, nigga? You better back up.
Hey,
What's up?
Oh, damn!
That muted. Or maybe it muted. Fuck. Scene 1. Plus. Scene 2. Plus. Ah! You know what it wants? It wants money. It wants $55. And when you start it up, it says it's got a coupon for half off. So they want 25 bucks. Maybe later. I'm gonna say maybe later. So for now, we're gonna go back to scene 1. And I can use this right now for doing this. But that's all I can do. That's it. Ah! Is it playing? Is it? Sound check. Now, oops. Sound check. We're going to go back to scene 1. And I can use this right now for doing this. Yep. Sounds working okay. Cherry busy doing hey. Hey, hello. Oh, that's me. Hello. So, sup, Jeff? I've got some crystal, dude. I'm just getting high and drinking some coffee and just getting home and chilling in the evening. And this is so fast as you're gonna get out of me tonight, yo. I'm feeling. To get a encoder is right, because UFO Google we cannot do any more Hangouts. After the end of the month, unless we have an encoder. So I got one. And then if I give them 25 bucks, they'll let me have like 2 or 3, 4 different screens, 3 different screens, 3 or 4 different screens. So I'll probably $5 because it seems to be working, you know. It doesn't have a watermark on it. I'll probably just use it like this until I need to add people, till somebody says, Jeff, panel, and then I'll say okay, and then I'll just pay the 25 bucks and we'll panel up. Or Jeff, show a video while you're talking, then I'll just pay the 25 bucks and play videos. But I can have a video, I can have 2 videos lined up ready to play and share screen a lot quicker. Yeah, and then you know the I see when you go into share screen on Google, the blur television panel thing. When you use an encoder, you don't have that problem. Yeah. Yeah, use an encoder. They don't do that tunnel thing. It just clicks from this picture, boom, right over to the video or the photo or whatever you're trying to show people with a tip of a button. So that's easy. That's good. I mean, if I want to show you guys photos or videos, I can just click onto it, click back myself, click to them, click to me, click to them, click to me. I haven't looked at what the packages have. I could use a green screen, you know. UFO, you make me feel like I'm talking to the wall. And my cat's looking at me like, you're stupid and you're talking to the camera and there's nobody in the fucking sidebar. So it's about to be over because I solved everything that I wanted to solve. Which was how to get exactly what you see right there. Using XSplit. This picture, oh shit, is coming from XSplit. You wanna know what's up? That means I've lost sound. Which was how it, exactly what you see right there. Using XSplit. This picture, oh shit, is coming from X. Then you're just fucking with me. Is there something wrong with your TV? That means I've lost. Turn the fucking TV up and do not do a gram. Exactly. Man, a quarter. That should last you all fucking month. Using I want you fucking get up tomorrow, you know, taking a shower, blowing fucking scabs out of your nose again. Shit. Oh, then you're just fucking with me. Is there something wrong? You need to give some of that to somebody and have them hide it from you. Fucking TV. They don't even know how to turn up your. Do not do. Hear me? Man, a quarter. That should last you all month. I want you fucking get up tomorrow, you know. This. And then turn my speaker back up. Oh no! You're smoking it? What are you smoking it out of? You got a light? What are you smoking? You got a light bulb? Light bulb? You know, the best way to do that, UFO, is you get a light bulb, like an old-fashioned light bulb, that has the little wire thingies in it, and you screw that metal thing off the bottom of the light bulb. You'll have to kind of crackle and pop it till it... Be careful. You don't want to break the glass. But you can screw the metal bottom off of there, pull it out. Okay? Then you take a blowtorch and you preheat the bulb, preheat the bulb, preheat the bulb, preheat the bulb, right? And you heat up the top in one little place, and then you indent it, push that down in there, and then you take you heat up the center of that, and take like a needle or pin, and poke a hole into the light bulb. Okay? And then you take and heat up a little place on the front of the light bulb and poke another hole in there. Okay? And then you take your crystal and you put it in that, make it, a fairly big hole that you're going to cover it up with your finger. So you put meth in that hole and it falls down the bottom of the light bulb. Right? Bottom of the light bulb. You put your finger over the hole, take your blowtorch and put it on the bottom of the light bulb, and it will melt that crystal until it goes into smoke. And just as it goes into smoke, you let your finger off to get your hit off of that. I tell you, you'll be homeless in no time. It won't be, I'm giving you, if you was to do that, you'd probably be homeless in about, definitely within 90 days. Definitely within 90 days. And won't have any money either. Yeah. And you won't be getting laid either. So anyway, that's just kind of my advice on the situation. That's the way I would, do it if I was you. Which is not at all. But you're wasting it. You're fucking wasting it, man. You just take it. Get some coffee. Make the coffee really hot. Okay, really hot. Well, I don't want it to burn, but you get coffee. Okay. Dump it in the coffee. Drink the whole cup. You'll get a buzz from the coffee. Because it's hot water, it will hit you almost as fast as going, probably faster than going up your nose, and you get all those scabs, and you'll still get that kind of dirt taste. You'll still get the back dirt taste. When you start smoking it, you don't get the good dirt drain that you get when you snort it. And for a nice long buzz, they're cheap. This is cheap, buddy, because you do it when you buzzed all night. Well, for 3 nights. For 3 nights. And you ain't gonna have to do the whole quarter. You start smoking, and it's like, where'd it go? I thought we had a gram, man. Fuck. So, but if you're hanging around with JoJo, JoJo pay for it. Get JoJo to pay for your, what are you talking about? Get JoJo to pay for your dirty crack, bitch. Or a spoon, pipe, talk. Nah, gonna smoke the whole gram. Whoa. I guess the good about smoke gram is you just smoke the damn gram and get it over with. But if I was gonna I know where I could get some, I wouldn't be doing that nasty ass crystal, man. I get some coke. Oh, I want a natural chemical. I want my chemicals to be natural. What's going on, JK, man? Oh, his new UFO was, hell yeah. Jesus Christ, man. You never know what UFO is going to be fucking around with. This coke, man, I don't know what he's doing. Riding. If I say riding the white horse, alright? The big white race horse. You'd be riding the big white race horse. You can't fuck, there's a big white, I don't know, it's something about a racehorse. You'd be riding that racehorse. Somehow it's always just been so weird, the term riding the big white horse. Because the implication is fat. With some snowstorm, I don't know. Snow White. It's a Snow White horse. I guess you got like a Snow White horse, and then you got so you got a Snow White horse, and you got a white horse, and then you got horse and buggy horse, white horse and buggy horse, and then you got like horse standing on the corner, white horse standing on the corner horse. Did you ever notice that when you start talking about drugs and it, brain just kind of goes to Jello pudding? Kind of has the Bill Cosby effect. At my age, without a sexual drive, still gives you that Bill Cosby effect, which is being a drunk fucking asshole in the bar. I don't know, maybe there's some, you know, benefits to having no one see and some drunk fucking in the bar. Yep, this Hangouts going over fast. Really fast. So, I'm probably going to have to go out there and hang around on some other people's Hangouts. I wonder if to get into their Hangout. Yeah. In order for me to get into their Hangout, all I have to do is get their URL. And if they get into my Hangout, once I pay my $100, all they got to do is have my URL. So that's another thing that I'll put in here. I think I'll pay my $25. Be the next thing I'm gonna fucking some asshole out there. Maybe I get Green Bay Wacky or Cab 7. There's your challenge, and I'll pay $50 with my half off coupon and get the lowest grade XSplit encoder that I can. And Cab 7, you do the same thing, and I'll give you my URL, and you give me your URL. Okay? But remember, Cab, when you give me the password, don't reveal the password. Give me as ... Okay? That way I won't be able to come over there and steal shit. So you guys know who this has been. It's been fun talking to you. And I can see that nobody wants to watch my Hangout anymore. So I'm just gonna take my encoder, my free XSplit encoder, back home to my mom's basement. Whenever I figure out how to turn this fucking thing off.